Hey guys, Frank here, and today it's a little bit of another weird one. So obviously, Happy New Year to everyone. I mean, it's quite a bit of a different one, as you can see by the title. Why am I doing this? This is a Nintendo Anti-Piracy tier list. Now, because I don't know how to edit well, I can't really do stuff well with editing, so I'm just gonna do the most unoriginal thing ever. So I have a tier list. I know, pain. I don't have Photoshop, even though it says I have Photoshop here. If I do this, it loads up. But then, I know there's other better art programs that are free apart from Paint. But yeah, look, plans and prices. Trials ended, and I can't be bothered to pay. So I've got a tier list here. I've got 10 videos to look through. So before we start, this is not my idea. This is Nathaniel Bandy's idea. Go check him out. He's an amazing YouTuber. But they've just been popping up, and at first I was kind of uneasy about them, but now I'm not that uneasy. So start off with the first one, and this is the one which basically started it all. The DS Anti-Piracy. So I'm pretty sure you can hear this. Yes. Hold up, no you can't. Can you now? Yes, okay. So I'm just gonna turn it off from mine perspective, so look, he goes to the shop, he enters, and it's like normal. This is just normal Mario Party DS. And Monty Mole's like, "Welcome to the item shop." "Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I don't serve criminals." And at this point you might be like, "Oh, shock, how does Monty Mole know that I have pirated video game?" And then this custom minigame, it just run. There's nothing you can do. None. As you can see, no buttons, no stylus, no microphone. There's nothing you can do. Obviously, he has to start it because, bruh, of course he does. Because it's just stuck on this bit. And it's just you're what is happening? And then Monty Mole just starts digging away at him. And then just before, you can read this, by the way. It's a sprite not found, software piracy detected. And then this is the screen that most people talk about. Piracy is no party. It is a serious crime to pirate video games. Please power off the system and report this stolen software immediately. For more information, please visit. And then there's a link. And there's that screen. That screen is also in the game. It's apparently it's from the story mode. I don't know too much because I haven't played, I didn't play the story mode of Mario Party DS. But this does look believable. Also, just to clarify, all of these are fake. So all of these are fan-made. There are real ones, but all of these are fan-made. So let's rate this one. So we've got stuff down here. Let's rate this oh my god. So let's rate this Mario DS one. In my opinion, I think it is definitely S tier, since this was the one that started it all and is quite believable. Especially since it's it just came out of the blue. It just started doing this. It's just well, I don't know. It just started coming up. It's really random, but I really love this trend. So the next video we have is a Super Mario 64 one, which this one's also quite good. It is a serious crime to copy video games according to copyright law. Please refer to the Nintendo game instruction booklet for further information. I think this one's quite good because of the flickery screen, and also it's Mario's oh no, they've caught me lacking. So personally, I think this one's amazing, and again, I think I'm gonna have to put the Super Mario 64 one into S tier. I think it's just really good, in my opinion. All of these are good, but there are some that's it's not that good. They're all right. So this Wild World one. Obviously, so it starts off normal. You're going to play Wild World. This is obviously on the DS. Most of these are on the DS. Anyways, on the 3DS. Just Captain, welcome aboard. Clearing something up for me, yeah? Today will be the 21st of December. 6 a.m. Wow. Well, that's quite early. I don't trust this clock. I ought to be sending him to sleep with the fishies. I mean, Captain is a fish. Speaking of fishes, this rain is merciless. It's just all going nice and well, and then it just goes like, okay, so he puts his name in, Mike, which is Micah, I think, Mika, I don't know. Oh no, Micah. It's like, so Micah, where about that name before? And further news regarding the international manhunt for Micah, who has been convicted of crimes involving the theft of video games. That you, sir? Well then, best if I let you go, Micah. Can't be having a criminal around these parts. Just drops him off into the ocean. Quite sad. Piracy and counterfeiting of Nintendo video games is illegal. Please press and hold the power button to turn the system off. I think this one's good, but it's not amazing. I think it's just less believable than the Mario Party DS one and the Super Mario 64 one. So I'm personally going to put this one in... Oh wait, you can't see this. I'm personally going to put this one in A tier, since I think it's good, but it's not like amazing. So yeah, it's good. It has a good purpose. Like, it's good, but it's just less believable than, especially the Mario Party DS one. So on to the next one, which is Animal Crossing New Horizons. Now, I obviously love I like Animal Crossing. So he just puts in his name, which is I haven't watched all of these, but there's just some ones that just popped up. Adam. So his name's Adam. So yeah, he just goes on normally. Like, if you've played Animal Crossing New Horizons, you obviously know this is just the normal, like, coming in interaction, just putting your date of birth in. But I mean, this one's quite good, but I think it's a bit less believable than the other one. So July 7th is his birthday. Okay. So obviously they search him up in the database to see if he has a reservation, which in 1 second, like in 1 second. Wait, there's more criminal record for video game theft? We don't allow criminals at Nook Inc. Just stops. It's just black screen. I love this part. It's the most Animal Crossing. Your application has been for the deserted island getaway package has been denied. Video game piracy is a serious crime and violation of copyright law. Island residents can only thrive in legitimate copies of Animal Crossing New Horizons. So, in my opinion, I think this one is like, it's alright, but it's not like amazing. So, I'm going to give Animal Crossing New Horizons probably an A tier, since I think it's good. It's a good like start, but it's kind of like a bit like less like it's a bit less like it's more like just no one's gonna be like thinking like, oh, I'm never gonna pirate video games again. Unlike the one, like, say for example the Super Mario 64 one, which just starts doing that. It's like it's less believable. And also the Wild World one. Actually, I think I'm gonna knock it down to B tier. Since it's like, it's alright, but again, they're better. And if I put Wild World, then I'm saying it's worse than Wild World, it's probably gonna be B tier. So the next one is going to be New Leaf. So let's start this one. Pairing your town, do not touch power button. Classic. Hey, excuse me. Mind if I hear you a bit? Won't take a second. It's Rossetti. Let's see. Oh, right. I should introduce myself. Probably. The name's Rossetti. Let's call me Mr. Rossetti. On account of me being a respected community member of such. Looking forward to working with you. Of course, this will probably be the last time you ever see me there in a centre or something or nothing. Ahem. It is a serious crime to copy video games according to copyright law. You heard that before, yeah? I mean, yes, I have. Well, it seems that this is a pirate copy of Animal Crossing New Leaf. So I'm gonna have to shut you down. See you, kid. I haven't seen the rest of this. I think it's just normal. You think that to think that you are a criminal, never come back here again. It's just that. I think that this one isn't too good. I think it's less believable, way less believable than anything that I've any of the anti-piracy things that I've seen. Especially since it's like there's just a screen. It's just like, oh, thank you. I just instantly that just switches from normal Rossetti, just normal Rossetti, and then it's a serious crime to copy video. I think that's just normal Rossetti, and then it just goes on. I think I'm gonna put Animal Crossing New Leaf into C tier. Since it just got worse, especially since it's actually I'm gonna put it down to D tier. I just don't think it's that good. It's because it just instantly goes into just from Rossetti being normal to just that. It's not even for example, it's not even with Mario Party DS. It's not even it's just sprite has not been found, illicit copy detected or something like that. It's nothing like that. So the next one on the chopping table is Sonic R. This is just a random one that I found. So it starts off with Saturn opening a bit, which I think it's kind of clever how they did that. And then obviously just Sega. This one I actually quite like. This one obviously this is 8th of July, so this was quite a long time ago. Obviously most of these are going to be fake, as I'm pretty sure. So yeah, now it just starts off normal Sonic R, and then it goes to black dark. It just loads. It's just loading. It loads for a while, and then after a bit, warning: piracy detected. Piracy is illegal according to copyright law. Consult the booklet manual of Sonic R for further information. So what I like about this one is that it smoothly transitions, and it actually feels like something that Sega would do. Just one of these. All of these, most of these are just kind of not normal, apart from some are for example the ones in S and A are really good, they're really good. Obviously the one that we just saw, the New Leaf one, wasn't that good. So I'm gonna personally, I think this is a genius idea. If this was real, I don't know if it is. I don't think it is because it was released this year. I was when the trend was a bit starting. So I'm going to put Sonic R in S tier because I think it's just perfect. It's just amazing how the person has done that. It just feels real as well because it's not especially the Super Mario 64 one. It's well done and it's something that Nintendo could do, but it's it's not too super realistic. So I think it just deserves that for that. So the next video, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky, Anti-Piracy ending. So Beach Cave Pit. Talk to hey. Huh? Well. If it isn't our old friend, the big chicken. To move along, because it's just quite a long time. And then we go up to here. Things weren't looking great now, but now they're in a cave and they're in a cell. Where? Jake. This is all your fault. Huh? Why is it? If it wasn't for your... Greetings, you two. Who is this? Who is? Is it Nintendo? Is of the Pokemon Company. I'm only known as the Overseer of Mortality. What? The Overseer of what? That's literally what I just said. The Overseer of Mortality. Morality, I mean. While you were both unconscious, my agents dragged you here. What agents? Locked you two for a long time. Why? What did I do? Can you tell us why? Because Jake owns an unlicensed copy of this video game. So basically it's just the same promise. I think this one's genius because it's something that the Pokemon Company / Game Freak / someone would do and put in. Since it's like, it's quite genius, especially since it doesn't like scare anyone. It's just like, the game like makes you subconscious, like they know you've been pirating Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky. I think this one it's not as good as Sonic R, but I'm going to put this one into A tier because I think the whole point of it is genius, and I think it's just really good. So yeah, I think like because all of the ones that I've had right now, it's like the last two are good. I think this one was a bit less because it dragged on a long time, and it's like, oh, like it's a bit like the game knows like it's not gonna make someone like not pirate it. Okay, so the next one is going to be, if it can load, Tomodachi Life Anti-Piracy screen. So it starts off as normal, just normal Tomodachi Life. It's normal Tomodachi Life. It starts off like normal, and then you're on the beach here. Hey, it's Morty. It's Morty. That's Morty. That's Morty. Hello, Rick. What's over there, Morty? It's just, what? There's a pirate ship? What? Ahoy, matey. We're here to plunder your booty. Fire the cannons. All hand hoy. Aye, aye. What? This is just a funny thing. I think, like, it's just a bunch of, like, we're being invaded by pirates. I like, this is just funny. I quite like this one. What is he? Newsflash? Wait, me? News? What? Newsflash. Pirates have attacked Micah's island and allowed looting and attacking the islanders. On the day of the raid, Anuma had to say this. They have taken everything and everyone dear to me. Please, somebody save us. What? He looked afraid for his life. Thanks for watching. Micah's island has been plundered and ransacked. Many islanders have been taken hostage. There is nothing left. So just it. Piracy is a serious crime. To avoid this fate in the future, please purchase a legitimate copy of Tomodachi Life. For more information, see support.nintendo.com. I think this one's genius because it starts off funny, like oh, we're being invaded by pirates. Like, not funny, but it's like less serious than what's normally. It's just like amazing how he was able to do that and then just turn it into like, it's like a PSAs basically. It's like sometimes like the punchlines, like it's not like scary, but it's not like funny at the same time. It just turns into like just like into a serious message. So I think I'm going to put Tomodachi Life into A tier because I think this is it's amazing how they've done that. As well, since it's like I said, it's just funny punchlines. So we're moving on to the penultimate one, the penultimate video, which is Mario Kart DS. So say if this DS is configured a Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, I think that's what it's called, I don't know, frozen, it crashes. error code. This device access to online services restricted by Nintendo. Online piracy and counterfeiting of video game is illegal. I couldn't read that. That was too quick for me. Okay, he goes into a Yoshi Falls track. Criminals offense to distribute or use. It is a criminal offense to distribute or use piracy software. Press and hold the power button to turn off. So I think that's amazing as well, because I've seen this one that like it's like a Mario Kart DS one, but it's not like too believable. But I think this one's a bit more believable. So I think I'm going to, because it's a bit more believable, because like, I mean, the second part is like not really necessary because you've already gotten that, and like, I mean, fair enough. It's two different tries. Like if like a pirate like tries to pirate that, like they know because of Wi-Fi, like your IP, like they saw you download something, and maybe yeah. But then like when he did that, it's like, oh no, they found out again, so they know they have a pirate's copy. So I mean, it's quite a good one. So I'm going to put it in A tier. For that's why. Okay, so the last final one is a Nintendogs. So goes into the Nintendogs kennel. Yeah, please knock. Okay, boom. I'm not gonna knock. I'm just gonna open the door. His dogs. Woo! His dogs. Daisy, Lucky, and Maxwell. Oh, they're sleeping together. Choose a breed. Okay. Oh, he bought a Siberian Husky. This guy poggers. Really poggers. Is this the dog you like? Nintendogs. And then he named him Zeus. Look, it's 22nd, 2020. Obviously, it's 2021 now. Surely you have an idea what to call this puppy, don't you? Zeus. Is Zeus correct? It's 2013 now. Cleaning his dog. Taking him on a walk. Yes, it's just normal Nintendogs. It's just normal Nintendogs. Just playing around a bit with this dog. And then comes to 2020. Zeus is just acting a bit weird, isn't he? He's acting like he's like in despair or something. He's acting really weird. Like obviously Nintendogs can't die, so I don't think it's gonna be anything that bad. Just acting quite weird. It doesn't want to do anything. He's just standing there. So he's just sick with scurvy. What, can dogs even get scurvy? What? Why is that? Why is he dead? What? This is not fair. How is this fair to Zeus? What has Zeus done to you? What has Zeus done to you, to Nintendo? They're just normal. Just doesn't feel well, probably. He's probably trying to do something. What? Zeus has died. Nintendogs can only survive in legitimate Nintendo DS cartridges. For more information, please purchase a genuine copy of Nintendogs and see the information booklet contained within. What? What did it do? He made a tombstone for the dog. Now, I think this one is actually quite perfect. It's like a great mix, of just normally playing, and then just like it's turned to just normal. Like you can't even you just can't play. Like your dog's died, and obviously in normal Nintendo cartridges they can't die, like it said. So I'm gonna put this one into S tier. So this is my final tier list. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, like, and subscribe. Be sure to check out Nathaniel Bandy. His channel is going to be probably in the end card. But this has been the longest video on my channel. Hope you guys enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making this, because I am a big Nintendo nerd. I mean, I have it just a pile of Nintendo books, because I don't have a tripod for my phone. So yeah, stay safe, guys. Have a great new year, and I will see you all in the next video. Which I don't know why, because I don't know when, because I made 3 videos this week. Peace.